But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you. Ain't it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head. I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? 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 Then will you get bored of killing me?
Good. Whoa, that wasn't supposed to be showing yet. Good morning, everyone.
Trigger warning.
Yes. Oh my God. Hilarious. By the way, we will go over that. But good morning, Steph. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
I am good. I was like, I feel like this was a slow week when it came to news. Maybe it's just me.
No,
But there-
it really
it-
was.
Like, I'm not kidding you. I was looking up news and it was like Stellar Blade, Stellar Blade, Stellar Blade. Oh, Dead Boy Detectives comes out. Stellar Blade, Stellar Blade, Stellar Blade. Oh, you know, this thing came out. Oh, Stellar Blade, Stellar Blade. Like, wild how
Yeah.
much coverage of Stellar Blade. Like, the hype kind of makes me want to play it, but also it's like $80. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I bet the blade is not that stellar.
That is true. That is true.
I did read a review that it was like, oh shit, I wrote it down somewhere. But it just wasn't like, you know, it's beautiful, but it's shallow.
Right, exactly. And I played the demo. And I wouldn't say that it was horrible, but it also wasn't like something I'm super interested in.
Yeah.
It's very like I expected more Bayonetta and you get more souls. Does that make sense?
I gotcha.
But yeah, it's all over. So we're gonna talk about that at some point. But good morning, everyone.
Morning.
We have lots of topics today. You have to read this stuff.
Okay, I'm ready.
You have to
I'm
read
ready.
this.
I'm ready.
Andrew Tate is gay, confirmed. Oh my god. And like Andrew Tate is one of these what is it, like alpha male chud broski things, whatever, like these manosphere types, right? But apparently sex is only for making children, and any man who has sex because it feels good is gay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so wait. Okay, question 1. Is this from his verified account?
As far as I know, yes.
Question 2. Who the fuck uses the word PP sex? Like, oh, my PP feels good. Like, like, what do you even, your penis?
Yeah, like
there's
children,
like 1,000 words that you could use that don't make you sound weird. And
yeah,
if
like
you're gay,
PP is
congratulations.
definitely right. Like it doesn't matter, but come on, this definitely comes off as one of those men that like have gay sex and then or watch gay porn and then like hit themselves in the mirror because they're mad at themselves. Like wild for me.
Or traffic women.
Or traffic women. Yeah. That there we go. Like
allegedly. Sorry. Gotta put that in there.
Oh my god.
Someone will come at me in chat.
I mean, this is something that I have seen this once before, and it was from, do you know who Nick Fuentes is?
Yes I do.
He actually said something very, very similar, which is kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Like I feel like they're kind of similar in like not in like the political standpoint, but like in the womanizing standpoint.
Right.
Like
I'm reading chat.
I can't believe it. There was also a thing that came out that like I wasn't even like, it just cracked me up because Billie Eilish came out and said she likes masturbating in front of the mirror because it makes her feel powerful. Like, what's going on today? It is 9:00 in the morning.
Guys, it is too early for all this.
Like, come on.
I mean, people put mirrors on their ceilings and stuff like that. And I find that on the vain side, like I can masturbate and feel powerful without looking at myself.
You know what it reminds me of? You remember that scene from American Psycho where he's looking in the mirror, like kissing his bicep?
Yes.
That's what like sadly, I can picture it. Like, you're a narcissistic ass. I get it. Like, but really, I don't know.
Yeah, all these people have to have some kind of narcissistic tendencies, you know, to be in the business that we call show.
Billie Eilish has a reflection. Yes. And the funniest thing is, after I was looking at articles and stuff this morning and I seen those two and I'm like, we are not off to a good start. And I looked at my PlayStation because they had like May saving 75% and Fortnite popped up and it was Billie Eilish. I'm like, not the time to drop that interview. Like, you're going on Fortnite? You're doing
how
an
can
event.
So this is terrible. Is the mirror on her ceiling or in front of her? Because how can she see over those airbags of hers? That's what I
fair.
Want to know.
That is fair. I just like Billie Eilish says the wild, and I like a lot of her music, but she says a lot of wild things. There was a while back where she said something along the lines of like, men don't feel bad about themselves. I'm like, have you ever spoken to a man? They have they're self-conscious too. Like,
maybe the men she's dealt with.
yeah, I guess that's fair. She's kind of
I mean, I
been,
could
like,
see that, but like, I mean,
loaded
men,
since she was 14.
yeah, right. Men do feel bad about themselves, whether it be self-consciously or, you know, they don't do enough for this or that, or there's plenty to feel bad. It's a human experience, not just a female male
Exactly.
experience.
Now, I would venture to say that women have different issues than men from time to time, but
Yeah.
like wildness. It was just way too early for all the like.
She goes,
It's
there's
not e-
no news out there. Then Billie Eilish and Andrew Tate drop.
I'm like, okay, well, it is news. Like, sex is a talk that you can have any time of the day, but this, okay.
You're probably gay.
Yeah,
You're
you're probably
gay.
gay if you like having sex. Sorry, guys.
Your
I
penis
just
is
dropping
gay
facts.
if it likes to feel
No,
good.
not penis, pee-pee.
Pee-pee. Your pee-pee's gay.
God, what the fuck?
Oh my gosh. All of a sudden, like 5 minutes in, Elon Musk will say some crazy shit. I'm just waiting for it.
Oh my God.
Today's the day.
Right?
It's that full moon in Scorpio.
Oh my God. Elon Musk, though, he's something else. I hate the way you have to look at these, because if you don't have, like, you have to have a login to see what anybody says, because I would be very curious if people, doesn't he sell, like, how to get girls?
Mm-hmm.
So isn't this kind of counterintuitive?
Yeah, kind of. And then I'm not big on the H3 podcast, but I watched them like fully roast Fresh and Fit, those guys.
Oh my God.
And that was just hilarious. And I think Andrew Tate's more along the lines of he's money driven. He uses women as tools, objects to get himself rich and have power himself. Whether he's sleeping with those women or not, obviously he isn't.
No, not unless he wants children. So is he coming out here saying he's a virgin? He's either a virgin or gay. There's no in between.
There's no in between. No, not today.
Not today.
Maybe he's masturbating
in the mirror.
In the mirror.
Yeah, that could be it.
It feels so bad. It feels so bad.
He walks out of the bathroom like, I fucking hate myself right now.
Crying.
Oh my God. So was the H3 one, was that when Fresh and Fit recently? Because they're with the pregnancy stuff?
Oh, I don't know about. The clip I kept seeing was Ethan was like, well, how are you experts in, getting married and knowing what marriage material is? And they, were spitting their Fresh and Fit facts. Yeah. And he's like, so you're married? And they're like, no. And then he goes on this whole thing like, well, and who are the women you're seeking out? The women on like their sites, like, women who are looking for sugar daddies. So how can you sit here and be an expert in anything when you're, just practice what you preach, bro?
And the funny thing is recently, I don't know which one it is, Fresh or Fit, I guess, got some Nightwalker. I don't know what the correct term is. Hooker. I don't know the correct terminology anymore.
Streetwalker.
Yes.
Escort. Yeah.
Pregnant.
Oh my goodness.
So all the things they say it always comes out, right? Like with those types.
Built their house full of freaking cards. What do you expect? Idiot.
Yep.
Daywalker. My name is Earl. Patty, the daytime.
Oh
host.
my God, I love her though. I love her though.
And her
It's so
mom's
funny.
Betty White, the witch.
I love it. It's the same problem with like kind of all of these Manosphere people. You even have like the girls. The girls are the ones that get me because it's so weird. Like, what is their name? Just Pearly Things?
Pearl, yeah.
Oh my God. Saying women shouldn't be able to vote. Like, just the wildest shit. Like, I feel like they don't believe it though.
She goes, there should be mandatory DNA tests when a woman gets pregnant. And whomever's talking to her, probably like some Ben Shapiro guy, I don't know. And he's like, he's like, that devalues, the man and the woman, not just the,
Yes.
it values the whole thing. And she's like, well, you can opt out. He goes, well, then it's not mandatory, is it? and it's funny watching her just get knocked down. Like, I don't like to see people get knocked down, but what she's built is essentially like, pick me, but nobody wants to pick her.
Right. And everything she talks about is like women under whatever age. I know she said that 16-year-olds were more attractive at one point, which is disgusting. Yeah. But like everything she says rails against her as a person.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me. And like there's another one, Chloe Roma, that I see every once in a while. And she's not as bad, but it's like, ew, this girl is so bad. Women are the worst. Also, check out my OnlyFans. Okay.
That's hilarious. Sorry, I needed my inhaler.
Oh my God, I forgot that Andrew Tate was making a comic. It's literally just called Top G.
Oh no, so Top Gay?
Yeah, because he's not on top of any woman, clearly.
Oh my gosh, the jokes write themselves.
Yes, this can't be real. What? Hold on, I gotta look this up.
Okay, so apparently we willed into the universe a whole bunch of crazy shit.
Yes! We were like, there's no news, and then everything comes out. Shut the front door, it's real. Let me see it. I have an ad blocker. Freaking deal with it. Let's just do this. Okay. Harvey Weinstein 2020 rape conviction overturned by New York appeals court. What?
That's insanity. Yeah, but like, is it just one of the?
Oh, that's a good question. So I don't know. He's been serving a 23-year sentence for this. He also faced charges in LA and was convicted in 2022 of. Okay, so he does have another 16-year prison.
Okay.
So he's not getting out.
Yeah, so it's just one of his many freaking convictions.
Lord have mercy.
Oh my gosh.
Then that's exactly the situation I thought of. Raymond said it's Bill Cosby all over again. That was the first thing that came to mind. Yeah. Like, okay.
No, Todd, thankfully he is not a free man.
No, it says basically that the trial court erroneously admitted testimony of uncharged alleged prior sexual acts against persons other than the complaints of the underlying crimes that served no material. Okay, they had no purpose. So it was egregious. Wait, the remedy is a new trial, so this is good. Oh my God. Wait, isn't there double jeopardy? I tried twice.
think that's for murder, though, isn't it?
Maybe. I don't know.
I could be wrong. I don't know much.
I mean, I guess I understand if he didn't receive a fair trial. Like, everybody should have that right.
Yeah.
But Harvey Weinstein, I guess it is what it is. Gross.
Yeah, somebody tell us what double jeopardy is.
Punk says, fuck the U.S. Supreme Court. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Goodness gracious. The
It'll
insanity
probably
already.
It'll probably be looked at a little closer. They'll probably take people out that shouldn't have been there, and they'll just have to do a whole other trial.
I mean, I think that's the only fair way to do it. Like, if there was things that made the jurors more biased, and it was already so close because it was 4-3, then everybody deserves a fair trial, even gross Harvey Weinstein.
Okay, Samuel's spitting some facts over here. Thank you.
Samuel's always got the facts. The double jeopardy clause of the Fifth Amendment to the Constitution prohibits anyone from being prosecuted twice for substantially the same crime. Okay, so it applies to all cases. I mean, but if he didn't have a fair trial, then that wouldn't matter in this situation, right? He has the right to a fair trial.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. That is crazy. Harvey Weinstein is just like, like I said it the other day, girls have like creep radar, right? Like Harvey Weinstein the creep radar always went off.
Yeah.
Same with Kevin Spacey. Did you ever see that weird ass movie? It's like American Beauty or something.
Oh my God.
It's the creepiest movie ever, right?
I never understood why people thought that was such a good movie. Because I watched it, I think I was in my late 20s when I finally watched it. And I was just like, this is freaking gross. Like, why is this some kind of cult classic? Like, this is the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. And then it's like, the whole thing is super uncomfortable. I feel like it wouldn't work now. But I also kind of side-eye the people that are like, yeah, this is a classic. No, creepy. And ever since that movie, Kevin Spacey is just a weird dude. And oh my God, Gary. No, I'm just kidding. I feel Andrew makes some good points when he says men need to man up and stop being simps for women, but everything else he says is crazy. Okay, that's fair. Like,
but what in your eyes is a simp?
I mean, like everybody, that's kind of a meaningless word now, right?
Right, exactly. Because, like, if you're simping for your wife, like, why is that wrong? Because I'm sure she's simping for you.
Right. And I think the only thing I can think of is maybe, like, simp should mean men that give away their money to, like, ethos with no hoping to get something in return. I don't know. I just feel like it's lost it.
Yeah, I can see simp meaning more on the lines of you're definitely not getting anything back in return.
Yes.
You're simping over somebody on the internet or on their OnlyFans or, thirst traps.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's I think how it started, and now it's just like, if you're a fan of so and so, you're a simp. If you watch their content, you're a simp. Like, nah.
Dude, I am the OG simp. I simp for everything. So I have no shame.
Okay, yeah, I think that's exactly what Gary meant. Like, someone that hypes women that are so much better than men or people that pay for OnlyFans. Okay, that's fair. I mean, I think that's more fair than some people would say.
Yeah.
How the fuck did it win Best Oscar? How?
Oh my God, that's something that like I vaguely remember now. It makes me want to throw up thinking about it. It is an old man thirsting over, or is it like it's just no.
A
Just no.
cheerleader. Like, hi. Oh
His
my God.
daughter's friend. Like,
It's so gross. It's so gross. It's so wrong. And it won Best Oscar.
I just bought a happy Father's Day or happy birthday to my stepfather. And he's been a very great stepfather. Obviously, who won't ever listen to this, but happy birthday. Sorry.
Happy birthday. Yay. Oh, goodness. So did you hear about the Logan Paul stuff by chance?
Oh, my God. Yeah.
It's all over.
It's great. Sorry, it's not great.
Have you ever had Prime?
No. That is
Curious.
one that like I wouldn't have touched with like a 25. And it's not just Logan because it's KSI's brand too, right?
Yeah. It's something they do together. I know they're like super popular, but supposedly there's these chemicals that again, you can sue anyone for anything. I get that. This could be very frivolous in nature, but forever chemicals is what they're called for PFAs or PFOs.
Yeah. And they're the chemicals that are used on like non-stick baking trays. Gross.
That's so gross.
Yeah, non-stick cookware. So and it's like there's more of the forever chemicals than anyone should have in their lifetime.
Like in one bottle.
Yeah.
Now, I did see yesterday, because I saw this all kind of unfold slowly, but he did come off and say only one person conducted this random study that provided zero evidence to substantiate any of their claims, and basically said like, oh wait, here it is. Oh yeah. Play. No, you dick. Play it.
Okay, so kind of like CoffeeZilla, that one person that did all that research into your crypto scams, my guy.
In the Prime hydration drink.
All right, let's talk about this. First off, anyone can sue anyone at any time. That does not make the lawsuit true, and in this case, it is not.
There's claims that
I'm
PFOS or
gaslighting
forever chemicals come from plastic. So in this case, they're not talking about the actual drink, the liquid Prime. They're talking about the bottle that Prime is manufactured in. This ain't a rinky-dink operation. We use the top bottle manufacturers in the United States. All of your favorite beverage brands, Coke, Pepsi, Tropicana, Dr. Pepper, they use these companies. If the product is served in plastic, they make a bottle for them. Accordingly, we follow Title 21 for the Code of Regulations, PET, and all other types of bottles. The products are manufactured by our company.
Like, I
can't take anything he says seriously.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're defending your company, and I totally get that. But just as much evidence as they showed, you showed no evidence too. You just spoke, right? So
that's his brand. Like,
yeah, but he says, okay, this would be something very easy to claim, right? Or to prove. He said, where we make our Prime bottles, sodas, Coke, Pepsi, Tropicana, Fanta, whatever. That's super easy to prove, right? Like, that is probably public knowledge if you looked into it enough. Like,
but also, let's not forget that there's not one bottling company.
Right.
Like, yeah, maybe Pepsi used them once or twice, but maybe they stopped using them because of, but I'd like to hear somebody with some knowledge, no bias, with, understanding of what this all means. Explain it to me. Not one of the Paul brothers or KSI.
Right. And I feel like most people that are on the internet probably have a bias against the Paul brothers. I feel like they were super annoying for like 5 years. Maybe not that long, but
no, for forever.
I know. And it was like diss track after fake, like
Oh my
video, and
It's
we're
every
doing this at 3 a.m. It's every day, bro, with the Disney Channel flow.
Oh no.
I'm embarrassed, I know that.
I'm so embarrassed for you. All I knew were the 2 words.
No, I know it. I did. It's sad. It was all over, and it was like rice gum too. It was always like feud after feud. So it's very hard to get somebody that doesn't have a bias against the Paul brothers. Shut the fuck up. And James, I am feeling cringe. Oh my God.
We're gonna let that one slide, Trish.
This time, yes. I will never do it again, I promise.
No, I'm just kidding.
But like, also Logan's a wrestler, so I know he's tried to rebuild his reputation. But you're right, you mentioned that CoffeeZilla thing. Didn't he get? I never ended up watching that. I just seen it. Wasn't he in big trouble? Like big trouble for scamming his fans?
Yeah, he was in big trouble, and then long story short, like Logan tried coming out saying, "Oh, you know, all the dudes that were hired to do this, they were all scammers and they were all wanted and this and that." Well, bro, you're telling the people you hired to do a pump and dump are scammers. So what does that say about you?
Yeah, exactly.
Like at least CoffeeZilla could get them on the phone and talk to them and research. The guy does amazing research.
Oh my God.
The videos are a good watch. They are long, but they're very, very, very interesting.
The funny thing about CoffeeZilla is like, you don't even have to know the subject, and by the end you're engaged. Like
every time.
He does like very thorough research, not like typical YouTuber reading an article research. I'm talking like actually puts the time in.
Yeah, he does great research. Him and Swoop, I love them.
I love Swoop.
And then I've been watching this a few other really funny girls that do like bad movies and stuff, and they're just hilarious. And I like the people who do, more research than I would do.
Yeah, exactly. I forgot about this. Have you seen the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson thing?
I try not to.
And like, is it like, I don't know. Is it real? I feel like it's probably real, but I also feel like it's kind of degrading to Mike Tyson. But I get him wanting the payday too.
Todd, what's that a picture of?
I have no idea who that is.
I need to know.
But like he also said, yeah, that's where he crossed the line as he brought up Mike Tyson's dead child.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Also, like, I mean, I'm just gonna say it. The contracts. Docs and I were talking about it. I actually had notes. Hold on. From like one of the last things we were talking about. And it was about like everything that went into this Mike Tyson thing. Like Jake Paul, they put in special rules, 16-ounce gloves, so it's like an extra cushion glove.
Okay.
Tyson must pass full medical tests. Jake Paul's going to be wearing headgear. No scores, no judges, must be a full KO. So it won't go to like
a decision.
Decision, exactly. So it's just like they're all being paid off. I'm sorry, Tyson. They're all being paid off.
I feel like I kind of understand though. I don't know that I can blame Mike Tyson for, wanting to take the money and provide for his family. He's getting older. Like, he might want to help out with his kids. He might want to help out. Like, I can't say I blame him, but I also feel like Jake Paul is low-hanging fruit.
But
Todd said it was a rapper, and I was gonna say that, and then I was gonna be like, somebody's gonna say it, I'm racist because he's black. So I didn't say it. So I was right.
I figured it was. I just wanted to know. Okay. I'll ask the husband who that is.
That's not a word, Todd. That's not a word.
Scar-Lord, I'm guessing?
Oh, yeah, probably. What's that? I've seen that trend where, like, you replace... I don't get it with an X because you're cool now.
I hate it.
Like in... Oh, my God, I sound so old. When in my day, it used to be like you'd put X, big X in front, and then a little X, and then your username, and then a small X. Oh, my God.
Weird Al has an extremely funny grammar video out. Ray, you would like that. It's really, really funny. It's about, like, you know, just please stop being stupid and, you know, spell the freaking words out. B
oh
and
my God,
C
I love it.
Are BE and SEE, and like it's really good. I should find it.
Does he still do like content? Like I haven't heard that name in a while.
I know. I think it is a newer song.
That's fucking cool.
Kramer.
It's gonna become Raymond's theme song.
I know, right? I'm looking it up right now.
Oh my gosh. TikTok ban got signed.
I know.
I'm sorry. I may be a bit of a pessimist here, but I don't believe it until I see it. They're gonna sell. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry. Your TikTokers are fine.
Yeah, I mean, they wanted to do it. They're gonna. I know a lot of the people are like, oh, it's not a ban, guys. We're just trying to make it like tic-tac-toe, a win.
Oh my God.
And it's just like, no, because a lot of the people, you know, are trying to go the route of full-on ban. And it's stupid. It really is stupid.
I also think, like, we saw this under Trump. Now we see it under Biden. It's been something they've been wanting to do. It's been a little nerve-wracking that our government has reached this far, though.
Yeah. That's gross.
It's
we knew
big
it was
government. Yeah, I know, but like it's TikTok the most. I think YouTube is the most social media used, and I think TikTok is second. I could be wrong.
I mean, like, what's it even matter now? They have our data. Now you're gonna ban it?
Everyone does. It's not just TikTok.
Right. But you won't do it to Facebook. They have ties to freaking China. You won't do it to anybody else. Fucking
1.22 billion people on there.
Damn.
So I guess Facebook is the biggest. That surprises me. I feel like everyone on Facebook is like
boomer.
Besides like Messenger, everyone uses that, but like I feel like it's like minion memes. And grandma's asking about recipes. Like maybe I'm wrong, but
you're not.
Like I really don't see this happening. One of the best things I love about TikTok, and that it sucks the music issue has been rocky for a while, but one thing I love about TikTok is you can, like, the little, you know, edits I make, like Sindel, right?
Yeah.
You can put those on there without having to worry about YouTube rules. And some people on there, I've sent you a couple, some people on there make these incredible fan edits. Like, there's so much talent that's showcased on there, whether it's talking about politics, which always comes into play, but like even just funny dad jokes. Have you ever seen those, like, people that sit at a table and they just tell these terrible jokes back and forth? I fucking love it. That's my favorite thing.
I know, I love those too. I definitely follow a few of those accounts, the dad joke accounts.
Oh, they're so, like, I love the cringy puns. It's funny. It's awesome. But when I go to YouTube and they have the similar shorts or whatever, it's not the same. It's not.
It's not. I have a lot of fun with TikTok. I really do. And I don't know. I think right now it's about not let okay, I'm gonna dip into my conspiracy bag for a second. Like when Bernie was running and they were trying to shut him down as much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
And now you see, like, you know, the candidates and everything right now, and they're kind of doing the same. And you don't have, nobody has to agree with me. They're kind of doing the same to Robert F. Kennedy Jr. And he's got majority of, you know, people younger than us. Like, hey, he has, you know, he says
listening.
things. Yeah, people are listening to him because he's saying the right things. And so I think it really goes hand in hand with politics, and they don't want us coming together and thinking as a collective. They want division. That's always what they want.
Yeah, and whenever I think of Robert F. Kennedy, I always think of, there was a story that was told about, he was doing a town hall and somebody farted super loud. So all I ever think of him as is the fart guy.
I know, a lot of people do.
So funny, but like, no, I totally get it. It platforms like that give you a minute or two. Somebody's listening to your thoughts about something, you know, as not simple, as delicate is the word I was looking for, as politics, or just showing your fucking cat. It's silly to me. I know it's a data issue. I also, putting my conspiracy brain on here, think it has to do with a lot of what was approved in that bill, like foreign aid.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah,
that,
I can see that.
Yeah. And like, I know there's two ways that TikTok won't get banned. One is if they sell, and one is if they do legislation under free speech. So they fight it under a free speech clause. Which would tie it up for years, possibly. So I don't see this actually happening. Like, have you seen those when the Senate was like questioning the guy from TikTok? And they're like, what is your relation to the CCP? He's like, I'm not from China. Like,
I know, right?
My wife's American. She's an American. Like, craziness.
Yeah.
We lost stuff in mid-sentence. Joseph says the issue depends on the effect of the ban. If someone establishes that the ban does impact First Amendment expression, the government must respond and prove it's for security reasons. It's going to be fun. That's what I'm saying. Like, I hate to break it to you guys, but every single app, especially Facebook, is absolutely collecting your data. Like, to the point where you can go on, you can go on Facebook and say something random and you will get an ad for it. Have you ever had that happen?
Oh, yeah.
It's so crazy.
Constantly. Like, and it's not even me saying it. Like, Docs will say something near my phone, and then all of a sudden I get a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Like, those are cute Ugg boots you're wearing. 2 days later, you get Ugg boots on your, like, it's ridiculous. It's every app that is taking your
my
data.
Cat's name is Red, so we say Red a lot, and then all of a sudden, all this random stuff, Red, is coming up for me, and I'm like, bro, you read the room.
Right? Getting some red wine ads and shit.
Right.
Gary, thank you so much. He said, I think YouTube won't show my last super. Because I guess, oh, wait, did I miss one? Or it's not letting it go through? Because I guess I said something about the Paul brothers or it glitched out. Oh, just put it in the chat. I'll read it. I'm sorry. I don't know why that happens. I know sometimes if you like curse. YouTube is daddy censorship with that. But I don't know. Michael said it's subverting American culture, though. How? By making funny memes and... Oh, wait. You mean because it's liberal leaning, right?
Yeah,
No,
I'd
I'm
like
just teasing Michael.
dive deeper into that.
Like, I look at like comic talk and book talk, and like it's not just politics on there. It's a very small-ish portion, right? There's definitely politics on there, but like there's also cute kitties and babies laughing. Like, it's no different than anything else.
Yeah, I've been on the rapper diss track TikTok lately.
Oh my God.
And I love it.
Rapper diss track. Is that like a thing that's going on?
It's been wild. Yeah, it's been wild. Who was it? I know none of these names might mean nothing to you other than Drake. But Kendrick Lamar came back at Drake and J. Cole, and then J. Cole came back, then apologized, and then Drake came out, and now Chris Brown is going after Quavo, and it's just some crazy stuff.
Wait, hold on. How does Chris Brown have the right to go after anybody for anything ever?
Believe me, he doesn't. Quavo's not any better either, though. Quavo's not great. It's not like he's, I understand Chris Brown is a trash person, but he apparently is a good rapper among all the other things he does well. Other than treat women.
Yeah. Like those pictures of Rihanna, I swear, are burned into my face. Like they're burned into my memory. I just can't. Nope. I like Drake though. Like one song at least.
Yeah, I'm not a big Drake fan. I like Kendrick Lamar and I like J. Cole.
I do not know who either of them are.
Yeah, I like rap, so.
I mean, I like some rap.
90s rap?
Yeah, but like also... Hold on, there's got to be somebody I like, right? I can't name a rap person that I like. Come on now, I can do this.
I'm waiting.
Wait, hey Panini. Is that a rap
Lil
guy?
Nas X.
Yes, okay, I like him.
I like him too. He's very pop. Rap pop.
Yeah.
That's Jack Harlow's good. I'm sure you've seen him, the curly-headed white boy. Lil Yachty. Who else would you know? Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah, I know who that is. Because he has the weirdest music video literally ever.
Always. Missy Elliott.
Yes. Not Tom McDonald. Stop it. Stop
it.
Ew. Oh my God. So let's talk a little bit about Stellar Blade now. We've already kind of introduced the topic.
A little bit. Intentional N-word reference.
This is like...
Oh my God. This was not on my bingo card.
Oh my God.
The hard R.
Oh, Hobson. I like Hobson a lot.
I like Hobson a lot.
Oh, he's incredible.
He is. NF's good too.
NF is good. I love that story song. It's so like I feel like a lot of NF stuff is so intense. Like it's awesome.
It is. I'm a big Bone Thugs fan too.
Oh, I know their First of the Month song.
Yeah, I love Bone Thugs.
Why did they remove it? Okay, I'll show you why they removed it. Wait, there we go.
It's terrible. We're not laughing at it because it should be done. We're laughing because, come on.
Oh my God. How did they miss this?
I do not know.
Oh my God.
Stellar Blades is amazing game, guys. Just go to the hard R shop.
Oh my god. Just like Gary, I don't see it. Did they censor you there too?
That's weird.
I mean, it's YouTube, so I'm not surprised. Try phrasing it or putting an X in there. Maybe that'll work. I'm sorry, Gary. I don't know why it's not working. So the art shop is like a thing in the game, but I don't know if this was unfortunate coincidence or if somebody was trying to see how, like, if they could get away with it.
I have a question. What does the R shop sell? Like
upgrades and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like it's all over. It's not just in that area. It's not in the comments, Gary. I promise. I don't see it. I think it's honestly like they did patch it out already. It says like crime or something. Yeah. Crime R. Like
I mean, necessary.
Honestly, I think it's funny. It's so
I'm
stupid.
just gonna put this out here. Doing it in the graffiti and having hard R be its first, and then doing crime. Maybe you could have just like not done anything, guys.
I didn't even think. Right.
I'm sorry.
You just showed your hand. You showed your hand.
That I don't want this game to be racist.
Oh my god.
I am not the only one making that connection. I am sorry.
It's like it had to have been like somebody fucking around. Like that, I guess coincidences like that can happen. You know, you just put the graffiti and you don't realize where you're putting it or something. But come on. That is incredibly hilarious. Freaking Saggy Ray says they switch from one racist term to another.
Right.
Oh my god. They had no idea what they're doing.
See?
Stellar Blade, everyone.
See, I was not the only one making that connection.
I did not my mind didn't even go there, but that is fucking incredible.
And it's in graffiti and it doesn't look like it's, you know, Beverly Hills. Like it just doesn't look good.
Oh my god. They should have just left it blank. They should have just had the shape of the whatever building this is. So I don't know, concrete or something. They should have just left it blank. Oh my god. And now not chimer, it's crime. They replaced it with crime. CRIME. So it's not a CH. But now people are saying, oh, they're censoring their game. They're censoring their game.
Who's the this is why we need Sweet Baby, guys.
You won't get the hard R shop, guys. Come on. Don't miss out on it. Punk. Oh my god, my cheeks hurt. Thank you so much, Punk. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's so good. That is so good.
No, I know you mean in the normal chat. It's just not in between James Knox and the. Okay, let me see. It's just not showing up at all. And I think it's whatever phrasing that you're using.
Phrasing. Sorry, I have to say it every time. It's an Archer reference.
I totally knew that. Oh my god.
Should.
Like, I actually don't have a problem if they didn't mean, like, I don't think it's a big deal that they censored it. Like, oh my god. Means an African, but it's not, there's no CH there though. It's just crime, right? Crime? I don't think it's a chimer. I think it's a crimer. But regardless, ridiculous.
They
It's
could
so
have
funny.
done like Stell and then the R. That would have been cool.
Like anything would have worked.
Like
Literally anything.
Tits R.
Titter. There we go. See?
Exactly.
It would fit with the game aesthetic too. Let's be real.
Lick R.
Again, fits perfect. Oh my God. This is another thing I keep seeing. So, Stellar Blade is coming out. A lot of people are excited. People are apathetic. There's like 6 people in the whole world that are mad about it. And now you're seeing this like kind of narrative that you buy the game to own the lefties, own the wokies, own this. Like, there's like nobody's mad at this game. This is why I say about this fake controversy. There's literally like so much more positive news about this game. Like, it's getting great reviews. It's getting a lot of endorsement from big game companies like Kotaku but people are saying everyone hates this game if they're woke. What?
Yeah, that's random. I hate that it always has to go there.
How would a Korean developer even know what it means? I mean, that's not really an excuse. Like, I'm sure they have, I don't know if they have localizers, but obviously they speak English well enough.
And there are words in those languages that sound like the hard R.
Oh, I'm sure. And the thing is this game, like, okay, let me see if I can find it real quick. You will see, all I have to do is type in Stellar Blade. And you'll see, oh my God. See, look, What Culture Gaming. It's incredible, but woke game journalists can't stand Stellar Blade.
Oh,
This is not a thing, guys. This narrative is not real. Everyone's talking about the hard R. Oh my God.
Hard R.
It's fucking great. Come on now.
The hard R of it all, guys.
Woke journals melt down over Stellar Blade. Do they? You mean like the 3, like literally the 6 people that don't like it or haven't played it yet? Come on now. Like, I feel like we're making up controversy at this point.
Yeah. People want views. That's what it is. That's what it essentially comes down to.
Hard R is also a reference to MPAA ratings in movies. Yeah, I get that. But isn't that just called R rating?
Soft R.
Like, is there more than one R rating? Is there a level of R-ness?
I believe so. Is there a level of R-ness?
What level of R-ness can you get away with, guys?
The mid R, the hard R, the soft R.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
This is just crazy to me to see. Okay, just this week. You're seeing everyone now they're talking about the hard R thing. But people are saying that they want ugly to be hot. What?
Okay.
That's tacky, by the way. And her boobs get annoying. Because you can't, like, okay. What I mean by annoying is you can't stop staring at them.
Black Phoenix, that's hilarious.
There's a no. Oh my God.
Oh no. I'm not even gonna open that can of worms.
That is hilarious. Gary, this wasn't on purpose. It was just bad luck because people outside America didn't know what that means. I don't know. And they didn't have to change it because it's not bad. but it's not a bend the knee either. Oh, it's absolutely a bend the knee. If censoring a game, any other situation is bend the knee, then they bent the knee. Come on now. Be consistent. Just say it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even see an issue with this being taken out. If that's what the company wants, then that's what the company wants. That doesn't bother me. But it was definitely, I can't believe that it wasn't on purpose. Somebody was trying, just like, you know, what was it? The Lion King had like a dick in it. Like, there's all these things that people try to get away with.
Yeah.
That you can say, oh, Sex in the Stars. I forgot about that one. I know it was the Little Mermaid that had like the dick.
The priest had the dick. I have that VHS that you can still see in Papa Boner. And I have the original cover with the penis on it.
Oh my God, that's incredible. Like, and that was very purposely done. Just like this. Just like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we were all children. Gross. Video gamers are, you know, people playing Stellar Blade. I hope to goodness are not 5-year-olds. You know.
No, and I don't think
adults.
so. Yeah, I don't think like this is really a kid game. It's a little bit, I would say, too hard, but this is like, okay. How is buying this game owning the left? It's not. Every left-leaning creator that I have seen in this space are interested in this game also.
Yeah.
They're also looking at even going, nice assets. Like nobody, but like, I'm not even being a smartass here. It's like 7 people that are on Twitter are saying anything bad about this game.
Yeah.
And they're trying to make it into this controversy. And it's crazy to me because people are eating it up like it's real. It's not. You're not owning anybody by buying this game. You're just supporting the company.
Rolling Stone, Stellar Blade is a teenage boy's idea of the perfect video game. Wasn't Laura Croft?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, is this something new?
I mean, sex sells. Come on now.
Right. I'm like, I don't see a lot of, other than the hard R situation, I'm not bringing up a lot of, you know, bad news or press on this game.
Right. It's mostly like, okay, here's our review of the game. We gave it an 8. We gave it a 7, whatever it was, right?
Yeah. How to get this, how to get that, how to do
Yes. Oh my God. Robert, thank you so much. He said, question, do you think that whole SBI Steam creator page is deep down created so people know to boycott it when the page creator claims it is so people vote with their wallets? He is so full of shit. He knows how the movement will react. Ridiculous. Oh, it's absolutely a way to boycott things, right? And I don't have an issue with that. Vote with your wallet, right? But you gotta like look at some of those games on there, right? God of War, Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Alan Wake 2, Suicide Squad. I don't care what you motherfucker says, it's a good game.
It is.
Like,
I like the Alan Wake games. I mean, again, there's a lot of games I like.
Scare me.
Whether I play them or not, you know, I like them for their story and their atmosphere. Yeah, it is a scary game. But again, why I want to play Village. Village is out for free.
Wait,
I want to play that.
Village.
Yes.
What
the one you
that?
just played?
Oh! Resident Evil 8. Oh my God. You will love it. It is so much fun.
I might start it today.
It's so much fun. I mean, video games, obviously, when given the choice.
You know, I really like to be out in the grass.
Yeah, that's fair. It's not a bend the knee. They didn't change it because people complain. They changed it because they are decent people and they don't want to upset people. It is bend the knee. They changed it. It was a stupid joke that obviously was a joke. Like, they changed it because people were offended. That is the definition, Gary, of bending the knee. Just because you like this game doesn't mean they didn't bend the knee, so to speak.
They didn't
absolutely
explicitly put the N-word in there. I'll give them that. It just says hard R. Like, we've heard creators be like, oh, that's the type of guy that'll use a hard R. Like, you know, it's a way in, you know, joking or, you know, saying whatever, but it is a bend the knee situation.
Absolutely.
That knee is bent, just like Andrew Tate's.
I mean, he's always done this.
Gay.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's bending the knee because you changed something due to crybaby mob. That is you bending the knee. It's a joke, not racist. Like 100%. Like I don't even know that I'm super. Like, I think they did it on purpose. Obviously, it was a joke. But like, if they're censoring themselves, that's bending the knee. Gary says, and people think that it was done on purpose, need to get their head out of their backside. Oh, it was. Stop it. I'm 99% sure it was.
Yeah. Yeah, I do a good 85% sure on that one.
I know as Americans, it's hard to understand the world isn't all about you. I mean, to be fair, I was gonna make an America joke and I couldn't think of one first or quickly enough. But no, they absolutely bent the knee. They absolutely censored their game, and it was most likely, I'm gonna say 99% done on purpose. Come on now, stop it.
Yeah,
just because you like, and all you have to say is, I like the game. I'm still gonna support it. So fucking what? That's fine.
Yeah. Millions of people are going to support the game, regardless.
Yeah. And I'm sure...
I mean, come on, that will bring them... That freaking hard R is going to bring them so much more, you know, sight to their game.
Oh, shit. Hooded hid Gary. I'm sure that was on accident. That's happened quite a few times before. Sorry, Gary, it was fixed. But yeah, I definitely, I think the whole narrative is funny. Like, that's a really dumb article to make. I will say, I mean, I don't actually see the issue with the Stellar Blade look at all. Like, in the fact that it has a bunch of cute outfits, I'm in.
Yeah. Like,
I love that idea. Woke Journal is mad about Stellar Blade uncensored. It's not. It was literally censored today.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Yep, see? Hooded said sorry, Gary. I figured it was a slip up. Yes, that's what I said earlier. It's the shop. Wait, hold on. There was something I can't imagine how these people are going to do when venture capital based on ESG DEI will be over because there's an economic crisis in the current. Okay. Okay. All right. Goodness gracious. Dead Boy Detective starts today. I'm super excited about that.
That's awesome. Where is it? Netflix, right?
Yes. I'm super excited about that. It's gonna be awesome.
I think it's gonna be really good.
Like, I hope, though, the only problem I have with it is right now they're in like that weird cornerstone where they're switching over stuff to like James Gunn universe, you know, and that's kind of, I know it's not related, but it's like more elseworldy. But I'm always afraid with when they do stuff like that. Like, you're gonna get one season, it's gonna end in a cliffhanger, and then they're gonna cancel it.
Yeah. I hate that. Or they'll get more than one season, and the problem with the second season is going to be it was so not what the story was to begin with, and I hate that even more.
Yes. Look at Frog Tony's terrible preview art page for his comic now. Wait, I read the script. I don't think that's bad. I didn't even see it art on it. I don't know. It's probably on his community post, but I'm not sure. All right. Let me bring up this. I know Raymond mentioned this. I don't know. I was hoping maybe you knew more about this than I do. Oh, it's not showing. Yes, Hooded, definitely. According to Yellow Flash, 7 and 9 reviews are review bombing. Stop it. Stop it.
That's ridiculous.
Being honest, because it is not like, even with that demo, it is not. It's, I would say 7. Like, just for the 2 hours that you got to play. You can play it over and over, but you got 2 hours. That is not a review bombing. There is no consistency with those people whatsoever. That's wild. Oh my God. Okay. So are you a Warhammer person?
Not really.
Yeah, me either.
40K's female custodes. Okay, what's that about?
I guess so. My understanding about this is custodes were all male.
Okay.
And somebody on the Warhammer social media page says there's always been female custodians. And that was like, now that's lore. But there's like, they're all a male group, whereas there are groups that are all female. So it's not like it's being exclusive. Like, they have all female groups. There was no need to like change lore via X. Like, it's so weird.
It is weird. I'm looking right now because Warhammer's never been my thing. Because it's also like a it's one of those you sit in your basement and like D&D, and you paint your little action figures. There's also a game.
Like,
right? Am I right about
like
that?
I know there's like a bunch of stuff to do with this, and the most I honestly know about it is that Henry Cavill is going to be playing in a movie.
I can see that, yeah.
And he's
the
like
most
a big.
I know about it is from What Culture Games, and one of the guys I watch, he likes to play Warhammer, and he always has his figurines in the back.
Friggin' dork.
Nerds.
Like,
yeah,
I could not see
about the.
You would have to be some super fan.
They are.
That's crazy.
They are. They take their shit seriously.
Like, I don't know. Reese said Warhammer's for nerds that go the extra mile. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, they definitely do. They definitely do.
Oh my God, I gotta show you this.
It's like D&D on steroids.
I have to show you this trailer. It's fucking incredible. Like, I don't know what it is, but I fucking need it.
Okay.
Wait, you can see it, right? Okay, good.
Yeah.
I never know with these sometimes. Robert said, from what I heard, this had to do with the Amazon leaning on Gaming Workshop to do because of their upcoming show. Okay. I feel like you're gonna make fans mad if you disrespect the lore, just don't do it via the social media. Like, you're not even going back and retconning something. You're not even putting in the effort to be like, okay, here's a new book that introduces the first female custode, da 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 da. No,
Yeah.
you're just being like, hey guys, it was always there.
It was always a thing.
Don't forget to like and retweet or whatever they say over there.
Yeah, right. You just weren't interested in it, but it was always there, guys.
Like, I feel like that's the lowest way you could do it. Like, there's gotta be more. Come on now. Okay, cute game. Totally cute game.
Okay.
In the beginning, there were cats. Innocent little animals. Loved by all. But I guess changes.
It's Hush!
On August 29th,
Actually, it's Bane.
2024.
Gosh.
Good versus
What do
bad.
you mean?
Cat versus
The fucking unicorn!
Oh,
So
my
don't be
goodness.
a pussy. Cat. Paint the town red with blood as you unleash devastating moves. Power slide.
I love it so much. It's so stupid.
Maximum carnage.
Oh my
Explore
God.
Levels, save the world, and look cute while you do it.
Oh,
I love
that's
it. It's
cool.
It's called Gory Cuddly Carnage. It's
That's
so
really cool.
no. Todd, you have terrible opinions. We've been over this.
We have.
This game is so shit already. It's everything I wanted from Stray, but didn't
You
get.
have to be over 21 to make good opinions, my guy.
Yeah, you'll get there. You'll get there. Slowly but surely. It looks dumb fun, right? Like, it looks silly in like, I love it. I love it.
Listen, I'm just going to say I think it's very cool in the way, in the art, in what it's all about. Like, it's got like skating mechanics, almost like what's that game? Jet Set Go. It's got that type of a feel to it with like Sunset Overdrive type feel, like, and then like cartoon Stray. Like, it looks really
right. I Stray ended up being a disappointment because it's a gorgeous game. It's just,
it was your disappointment.
wait, you liked it?
I loved it.
Oh my god, how? Okay, explain to me how. Weren't you disappointed by the end?
I mean, I was sad, but I wasn't disappointed. I thought it was, I cried, okay? I cried.
I might have teared up a little bit, but then I was mad at myself because I was just disappointed. Like, I felt like it also is like somebody who is directionally challenged worst nightmare because there's so many places. So many times I had to Google
It's a
where to
puzzle
go.
game. It's a puzzle game.
You know what? That makes sense why you like it. You're right.
And why you don't.
And the stealth. The stealth was the fucking worst. Oh, it was so hard.
I wasn't great with the stealth, but I got there. But I liked it. And I like puzzly games. That's just my vibe.
I just think this looks like dumb fucking fun. Like, I would love for there to be multiplayer. It would be so, I don't know if there is or anything because it's not even out, but like, it looks cool.
Oh, there's gonna be multiplayer, 100%.
It's kind of like, it would be so stupidly fun.
Yes. It's like, I don't know if you've ever heard of that show Kick Buttowski, but it was like a Disney show, and it's giving me that kind of vibes.
What is it called?
Kick Buttowski. He's like this like Evel Knievel type kid, and he's on a skateboard, and he's always doing like dangerous ass stunts.
I've never heard of it.
I'm a child. I can't help it.
Did I see
was
the
definitely in my 20s.
No, I didn't remember. I'll take a look. We'll take a look. But there's one other thing I really wanted to show Steph, and I mentioned it yesterday. So I know you're not a big Walking Dead person, and that's okay. We forgive you for that.
Okay, thank you.
But there was this incredible, like, the best way to subvert expectations fan film that came out. And we're going to watch it. It's got Chandler Riggs in it, who played Carl. And I'm not going to tell you anything about it except for Chandler Riggs. So you remember seeing, like, you remember what he looked like, at least as young and as Carl, right?
Yeah.
I feel like he was one of those kids that, like, unfortunately grew into, like, not the right face. Like, he looks very weird to me.
Yeah.
Like, he's a good actor, but he has a weird look now that he's grown up.
He does.
The Walking Dead does not suck, punk. That's lies. It's incredible.
Love you, punk.
I feel like that's loud. Is that too loud?
No, not for me. I don't know about them.
See what I mean? Like, he was an adorable little kid, and he got older, and his face didn't change much.
Oh, man.
So, this is how The Walking Dead starts?
No, it's canon. Yep, now it's canon.
Let's just go, dude. I'm gonna take his wallet. It's just a kid. What, kids don't have wallets? What are you gonna take his lunch money? You just broke off his legs. Leave him alone. Let's just go.
Hey, man, just...
Oh, so like Brightburn-esque.
You know what? Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
Your uncle needs to use the restroom.
Okay, yeah, I'll be in a second.
Sure.
Wait, Raymond said what or who is it? Chandler Riggs? I didn't see that, or it's okay, Todd told you. Never mind, damn it. Oh God, the stretching noise, it makes it, ugh.
I didn't like it.
Yeah. Coral.
But now your clothes don't stink?
Yeah. No, they totally do.
Okay. I was gonna say. Oh, now you're on the wall, bro.
He's fucked all around. His hand looks so gross. Go to the fucking doctor.
Don't put your other hand down.
Right? Like, also, like, I feel like, who was the people that make this? Let me look. Locust Garden. I feel like they would have had to, like, wouldn't that be super expensive to get somebody like him unless he was directly involved? I would have to look it up, but, like, holy shit. I know he's not a big star or anything, but he was for a while.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot for a fan film. Like, that's a lot of money.
And it looks really fucking good.
Yeah. Oh, he was the producer. That's why. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I was just looking that up.
His tum-tum hurts.
Just don't masturbate, guys.
Oh my god. Gross.
No.
Stop it.
No.
No! It's so gross. It's so gross. He's like, shit, that meth I did probably didn't help either.
That's why I'm jumping off of buildings. Oh no. Oh.
Oh, teeth, that just grosses me out.
Me too.
Good night, buddy.
Oh, Mr. Parker.
Peter, wake up.
Are you asleep in my class, Parker?
Pete.
Peter?
What the?
It's just, it looks so bad for a second.
Down in verbal, the floating hypnotic consciousness. Peter? Hey, my name is Jimmy. I'm a paramedic. You know where you are right now?
Hell, you're in hell.
This is crazy.
It's so good, though.
Incidents happening around New York, and they're all connected. Just the other day, we caught some photos of a kid scaling the side of a building like a spider. You want to know what I know? Well, let me tell you. There's something dark brewing in the underbelly of this city. I can feel it in my bones.
Yeah, because your old wife moves that quickly.
I'm
Peter,
sorry.
is that you?
There you go, buddy.
Can I come in?
No.
Why not? You can talk to me.
I feel like he's kind of a bad actor, though.
Thank you.
What
I was
did we
gonna
say
say
about responsibility, Peter?
Peter.
Peter.
So perfect. Even his surprised face is the same as his like confused.
Everything.
Like it's just the normal.
It's just his face.
Peter.
No, please.
The kid's acting his ass off.
Yeah, he's a great actor.
Van.
I feel like she needs a brush though too.
Peter.
Like I know
Yeah.
they were trying to make her look like just the normal, but like just brush the back of your hair, honey.
Ambulance crash covered in spider webs. 2 dead paramedics.
Okay. Where are you guys hiding?
Lifetime movie acting. There we go.
Yes.
Peter. Peter.
Oh no.
Right?
Ew. Oh.
Hottest Spider-Man yet.
Oh my gosh.
There's
That
one
was-
little. I know it's actually really good for what it is.
Yeah. That's cool, Black Phoenix. I didn't know that.
Your Spider-Man, everyone.
It's
I love
Morgan
it though.
time.
I love when people that I like as actors like are into that kind of stuff.
That's very cool. That was extremely cool.
Like it, I mean, you could have kind of predicted it, but it's like it's something different.
Yeah. Very different, especially with all the gore and how hideous he is. It's like giving like the Fly type vibes, but like in, I mean, come on, we do want to know, X-Men and all these, mutagens, what would happen on the reverse side. And I know some comics like to delve into that. But it's really cool to see it like on a show or a movie.
Right? I like fan films. I do. But a lot of times they turn out, you get, even in this one, half bad acting, da-da-da-da-da. Like the fact that it had Carl, come on now, that's awesome. Spidey got the Cronenberg. Wait, who's Cronenberg? Is that the guy from The Fly?
I think so, yeah. Yes.
That makes sense. Yeah, he definitely got the Fly treatment. The great YouTuber Yellow Flash uploaded a video 26 minutes ago. Stellar Blade censored by Sony. Woke journalists conclude to try to take down the PlayStation game. Stop it. Nobody try. This is what I mean. This is what I'm saying. All of this like false bullshit narrative that people bite up. Like I get clickbait. It's probably maybe clickbait. I don't know. But like stop buying into the bullshit. Come on now.
Sorry, I'm researching things. Okay.
You're not allowed
Cronenberg was the guy that made The Fly.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I don't know what Ruins is, but I've been kind of reading chat as I go, as I'm very silent because I can't multitask on stream. I'm so
Ruins
bad
is
at it.
See, got our answer right here. Ruins is by Warren Ellis. See, I totally knew that.
Of course you did.
Absolutely. Oh my god. Don't blame him. His audience keeps clicking. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I get clickbait is a thing. He uses it for income. I get all of that. Like, but at the same time, if you want to hold journalists to a higher standard, right? These woke game journalists that are melting down, then hold yourself to that same standard by being honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like anybody can go the route and be like, oh, this thing is such a controversy and is being canceled now. And it's like, but you're attracting, like, if you want negativity in your life, do it. Have fun with that. But like, where it is with me is it's like, those type of people in your comments are going to turn on you so quickly when you say one thing they don't like.
Oh my God, that's so funny that you say that, because I seen yesterday a channel called Griffin Gaming, and he's just like the worst, but basically one of your anti-woke, like, just kind of dude bro personalities. So basically all of them gave an honest, like, on a community post, like an honest review of his thoughts on the demo, and was saying basically he expected the scores to be 7 or 8, and people were like going after him like, how dare you not like this? This owns the liberals. This owns the wokies.
Oh, yep, they're gonna turn on you when they don't.
If you say one thing wrong and it doesn't fit up with the narrative that's been spewed before you, you're done.
Yeah, exactly. It's like we need a strict line, because saying an honest opinion on your own channel shouldn't get that much hate. There's a lot more that should be getting more hate, like Colleen Ballinger.
Oh my God. Oh my
or
God.
Other people like freaking Shane Dawson and people that truly are just terrible.
Yeah, but like, what if you build that narrative? Like, you built your garden on anti everything, basically, right? And you built that platform on a place of, I mean, I guess a lot of it is just hate. You can't expect them to actually care about your opinion, right? You just have to keep with the narrative, or that's it. That's why I don't trust honesty in that segment, because even most of the times that they like something, like, they're going to get pushback, and then the next time they're not going to say it. It's not my forte.
Yeah, exactly. I know YouTube's such a cesspool.
It is. It's such a fickle bitch too.
It really is. Like, I wish I could just, I don't know. I get so like, I make a lot of videos and I never post them because it's like, I'm always trying to watch myself and this and that, and like police my own self because I don't want negativity ever. Like, I just don't have room in my heart for negative people to an extent, but like, I don't know.
No, I totally get what you mean, because it's a lot easier to follow the headlines, to kind of go down that rabbit hole, and you just get sick of it, right? You just get, every once in a while, you just want to fucking play a video game, or you just want to chill out and talk about something you like. It gets daunting.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, what? But negativity. I've got some negativity for you.
Ooh, okay.
This made me laugh so hard.
Me too. I'm sorry for your pain, Tekken 8, the multi-million-dollar company.
But isn't it wild that this was like, oh my God, it's the best thing ever for like 2 months. And once people got into the nitty-gritty of it, we're like, oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be any fighting game, to be honest with you, because Street Fighter, MK was like that. Street Fighter was like that, but just, you know, Street Fighter has had the money to back up more tournaments and, you know, have people really play their game. But
yeah, that is one good thing. They definitely support that community.
Right, which is cool. I like to see that. And MK, you know, what WB's just been ruining video game landscape, and we knew Tekken 8 wasn't gonna survive like a whole year with beautifully glimmering reviews.
And it started, I think, with the battle pass system, right? The fact that they even implemented one pissed people off. And I get it. Like, I don't mind a battle pass if you've got good stuff, and it was only like $5 or something. It was $6. It was relatively cheap, but people see that and they tune out because of some of the other shit that they've been through with other games that have battle pass system. So that was like where it started. Then I seen some people talking about like they didn't like the heat system. Basically, most of the moves are useless because you're always, you know, going for that pop-up and for the heat, and it was just repetitive. Well, I mean, any fighting game is. But now, how the mighty has fallen.
The best game ever.
Ever.
There could be no flaws. Flawless victory.
Oh my God. And it's 3 months old. Okay. So that makes sense. That kind of feels like when people started being a little bit more critical of Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it had a little bit of a longer lifespan. And also, despite its shortcomings, it really did come out as a really good game with invasions, with all the things you can, do with each season, and the set of new characters. Like, there's consistent new characters.
Yes.
Like them or hate them, it's consistently giving you something new, which, I still think MK stands the strongest among the fighting games.
Oh, I agree. I mean, just mechanics alone, I agree. But it's really bad when somebody that loves fighting games can't keep interest in a game. And I really, really tried. I played through the story mode. I, custom, like, that was the funnest part to me, was customizing the characters, because it did give you like a lot of ugly shit, but there was some cute stuff in there, and that's always fun. And then it lost its edge.
Yeah.
It lost that funness, because once you've customized everyone, like,
okay. What do you do? Just customize them again?
Yeah, I mean, like, and you can go online and play, but online was kind of fuckered up too, and they've got that arcade mode, and like, I just felt like it wasn't the quality product that I had been told it was, right?
Yeah.
Like, everybody was telling me how good this game was.
Yeah, it was one of those
thing.
It was one of those shiny packages, but in the inside of that shiny package really was just like the junk drawer. Just everything scrambled together just to see what you could use.
Yeah, and like it says, the overall rating about 18K is still mostly positive, while the recent category with 4,000 is apparently a lot of thumbs down. I mean, I get it.
I had no interest in it. Like, I've had a lot of interest still in Suicide Squad. I stopped playing for a bit because I got all my characters to 30, and Boomer took so long, and I'm just like, I don't want to grind. Like, it is grindy. Like, give me something in between the grindage, like just something, because like I stopped playing for like days. I went back to Tiny Tina's, and I'm even grinding in that game, but it's like a fun, really story oriented grinding.
And also, it seems like with Suicide Squad, for me, it was like, and I love the game and I still play the game, but it's the same 4 or 5 missions, all just kind of repetitive, and it's like, all right, need a break.
Exactly. Like how I could try the traversals, but that's boring. Like,
right,
everybody's leveled up, which is good to go into the invasions modes, or whatever you call those, the 6 or 7 modes. Killing time, I die as soon as I walk into that. And I've been leveling up, like I've been changing the difficulty to get more and quicker experience and stuff like that, and the better weapons, and it got tiring. I was like, I couldn't even, like, I had my controller and I was going to it, and I was like, I can't press the X. I can't do it.
I totally get it. And like, these people are saying that online is almost unplayable. It doesn't make me want to go back to this. It doesn't. Even some of, like, I know the lore and stuff from Mortal Kombat, so that gives me a clear bias, right? I've always liked that game, and I could learn this stuff too, but I'm not the story. Devil versus angel, evil versus good. Like, there's no nuance. Come on now.
Yeah, you definitely have to play DMC.
Exactly.
I love it.
Robert said, check out the email I sent. Also, America Arcadia. Yes, we will check it. Tekken played better online than MK1. I never had a problem with MK1 online, and except for during that brief period about 3 or 4 months into the game where it would desync if somebody skipped the intro. That was it.
Yeah, they fixed that, right?
Yeah, they fixed that. That's why Peacemaker got pushed back, because they were working on fixing that.
That's
so
right.
No issues since, no issues before.
There's been some really interesting, stuff to come out with MK. Like, you can't say the same for Tekken. Tekken was like, oh, we have all this and all this customization. And Tekken fans were like, ha ha ha, we don't have a battle pass. and then immediately Tekken was like, oh, we thought you'd be happy about this. Like, are you kidding me? And now they're surprised their numbers or their likes are dwindling.
The devil and angel thing is wrong. No, it's not. It's silly. It's silly. It's like the cheapest form of storytelling. And then there was those weird battles in the story mode where you had to fight, like it would put you in like almost a hack and slash mode where you had to fight a bunch of people. And I was like, what is the fucking point of this? This doesn't improve my skill in the game. This doesn't get me used to the combat. You're putting me in a fighting game where I'm fighting multiple people and it's not tag team. Why am I doing this? Like,
that's annoying.
It's weird. It's weird.
At least get something out of it.
Exactly. And they're that's a full game. Whoops. No, I need the trailer for this. Okay, there we go. I found it. Let me show. Robert wants us to check out this trailer for American Arcadia.
He was playing this, I believe.
Yes. And it's got Yuri Lowenthal as one of the voices.
Yes.
Our Own Smoke. Oh my God, wait, what? Hold on. What did it's okay, you hate religion, Tristan, but the devil stuff in Tekken is cool. That I don't hate religion for one, and it's not cool. Like, it's so boring.
I like
lazy.
It. I don't know about Tekken, okay? But I do like the good versus evil, like, because Bayonetta is very like that, and Devil May Cry is very like that. But they do things that make it much more interesting than like, oh, I'm a demon,
Like, I feel like if it wasn't so cliche, it would have been better. But like, there are really good ways to go about, I like good versus evil. And I just feel like they kind of missed the mark with that. Now, the last, what would it have been? The last couple chapters of Tekken, the fight with Jin and his daddy.
Yeah.
Was incredible. It was an incredible fight. The way they did it, I absolutely love it. The word I was looking for was third act. That's what I meant. It was really, really good, but that doesn't make up for the rest of it. And all the characters I liked right away, I was like, ooh, cool design, you're dead. Ooh, you look cool, you're dead.
I hate that.
Oh my goodness. I'm always wrong about religion. I'm never wrong. Gary. Okay, yeah, you're probably right.
Mr. Hills, you can skip the minor details.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'll get to the point.
His real name is Trevor Hills, is now on the run in the popular TV show American Arcadia.
What?
I used to have a mundane life. Just my everyday routine, and I liked it that way.
I really outdid myself in concealing my identity. I'm a member of an activist group, so to speak. It's called Breakout. Who are you? How did you get this number?
I am number 6. Nobody leaves this city.
Where's his nose?
The most watched media phenomenon on the planet. They turned Elijah's dream into this American nightmare where being unpopular is punished with death.
That's cool.
Is it?
It's very there's a game I'm trying to think of. Like almost like Deathloop or like Stanley Parable-ish, like where it's very, very meta.
It's okay. You can say it looks bad.
I like it. I like that type of art form. No, I would say it looked bad if I thought it looked bad. It is different. It definitely is different. And oh, there was another game that oh fuck me, what is that game?
Oddworld?
Oddworld. Different. They didn't know. I'll have to look for it later. But the game just didn't pan out. It just wasn't a good game. So
I kind of feel like that's how this one is. Like maybe it's just me. I'm very like set in my ways when it comes to gaming, and that is not made for me. Like
definitely not your type of game, no.
No, and I feel like I'm open to new game. No, I'm not. I'm very selective. But that just doesn't look fun.
You are selective. You are.
Like I want like hack and slashy. I want something with a little bit of a challenge, or I want to do a fatality. I'm pretty simple.
I like all sorts of games, honestly. I
also feel like you're more open than me when it comes to that.
I like a open world game. I like hack and slash. I don't like stealth games. But there are some games that have surprised me. I don't generally like the horror games. I like to watch them, but I don't really like to play them.
Oh, I still think you should play Village. I do
like it. Actually,
I was gonna say it's not overly scary. Like the parts that freaked me out were mostly in the doll area.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And in the DLC when there's the mannequins mannequins are terrifying. They're just terrifying. But I think you're gonna have a lot of fun with it because it's very puzzly. It's very you.
It's very puzzly. It's also one of those games that it's like, oh crap, I have to fully backtrack and all the enemies respawn or some dumb.
Yes.
Like it's better now than it was. I'll give it that. So that's why I do want to try Village.
Yeah, and I didn't have near as much fun with 7, which is why I didn't finish it.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd really like 7. 7 was it's an intense game and it's all jump scary and it wasn't interesting in my opinion, and I know that is a really hot take.
Well, I feel like the chasing gets to me. Like my anxiety with gaming is full-fledged. When I have somebody that I'm trying to hide from while also trying to solve a puzzle, while also trying to find a key and a tape and maybe some life, and somebody's chasing me all at the same time. Like it's too much. It's sensory overload.
Yes. Exactly. Fallout could be like that sometimes, like Fallout 4. But some of those games you can just stop and clear the enemies out, do what you have to do. But Resident Evil's like, oh no, that's not the option.
Right?
You have to do all the things right now.
Oh my gosh, Gary says so. Wait, I think you mean AI girlfriend yesterday. I thought I'd be down for it, but it was both scary how real she was and sad because what if she hates being a slave to humans? I have seen that all around. Like,
why are you putting me in an existential crisis right now, Gary? I don't appreciate that.
I mean, he has a point, but I've seen that weirdly go around, like the new AI girlfriend thing. Why is that becoming a thing?
Do you really need the answer to that? Because I've got like slips in my pocket.
I think I know.
Okay, good.
But like, Are the men okay?
In celebrate AI, come on.
That's why I said, are the men okay?
No, they aren't. Nobody's okay. But the men like to complain about it just a little bit more.
Like, I've seen the narrative, like, this is gonna end women. No, it's not. Stop it. Stop it. No,
Yes.
it's not.
Stop it. Regardless, yeah, it'll end the women towards the men. Like, women can still women.
Exactly.
We can, believe me. We're
Gary
good.
said it's because men don't know how to approach women anymore. Just approach, just not in a creepy way. Come on now.
Yeah, I've had plenty of very respectable encounters by men that I wasn't like, ew, stranger danger.
And probably some that you were.
Yeah, probably a lot more like years ago. But I'm also a very, over extra type person. So I'm always smiling and laughing and talking to everybody. So, it is on the easier side to approach me.
I also feel like this brings it back to the beginning of the stream, but like people like Andrew Tate don't make this situation better. Like,
no.
When you're teaching, pretending to be this sort of guru mentor, but teaching the absolute wrong things.
Yeah.
You're doing a disservice.
Like, if you're really wondering, ask happy wives. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're really wondering how to deal with women or approaching women, or, ask a happy girlfriend or partner or wife or anybody that has been in a relationship. What worked. It's not that hard. We have the internet.
Exactly. And I think this is a lot of it too. They provide 24 access to positive feedback. There's no talking back. There's no, oh, honey, I got a headache. There is only the idea of whatever you tell it.
Super.
Super scary. Women are over. Women are canceled, guys.
We're canceled, guys. We're extinct. Just call me Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Wait, Punk sent a tip. Let me see if I can get it real quick. I did not see it. I apologize.
It says without a message.
Without a message. Punk. Where's your message?
Yeah, we need a message. We're just women.
Right? We don't know. We're
we
canceled.
Need to be told what to do.
Oh my God.
Be right back. Gonna download that AI girlfriend.
Oh my God.
I love you, Black Phoenix. Oh my God, that was a good one.
So I got
it.
Too.
Hold on.
He said me too. Hold on.
What's the site called again, Tris?
There's like 100 of them. It's so crazy.
Oh man, that's funny. I will do some research.
For research purposes only.
For science.
Oh my God. James said my blow-up doll hates my AI girlfriend.
Oh, I mean, what I found
one's probably jealous of the other.
You know what I found was really interesting, really quick? That Borderlands 3, like, there's this actual scientific article about how Borderlands 3 like led to like new discoveries and stuff like that. Like
what?
Yeah, it's really cool. You should look it up. It was wordy as fuck. I'll try to.
That's cool as fuck though.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I mean, that's kind of like something you never hear of. I love it.
And then on the flip side, there was also an article about how there's all these lawsuits against addiction to video games and everything like that.
Like they're saying addiction is real?
To video games, yes.
Well, that's crazy. I mean, I guess I could see it, but
like with things like Roblox and Fortnite and
yeah,
things like
yep. I could totally see it.
Yeah. And there's
Oh
a gray
goodness.
area there as well because, you know, I see it all the time where the kids are just inside and it's like,
yes,
you know, why don't we go to a park today? It's such a beautiful day. Like that's always an option.
And most kids are like, ew.
And
many kids,
like, most. Yes, you're right. Most.
Oh, goodness. All right, guys, we are going to wrap up. Thank you for listening to our ramblings. And thank you, Steph. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
We will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I can do, I